for my sins, I had my second visit to Davos this year as part of a very small but beautifully put together international trade union crew. So there are, 6 of us from around the world, the charity cases, if you like, who are paid for, and we try and kind of lobby the World Bank, the OECD, IMF, and get as many meetings as we can. I mean, the first year I went, everybody was talking about inequality. Yeah. And we were saying, we've got a few answers to that, including stronger unions, collective bargaining, tried and tested ways to try and reduce greed at the top and improve the living standards of the many. This year, they looked a little shamefaced because there clearly hadn't been much progress, having set this as the big challenge the year before. But I think it's going to come to a crunch point. I mean, we're seeing that in Europe with Greece. We're seeing it around a range of countries, and in the UK too, that, the reality is you can't redistribute wealth unless you're prepared to redistribute power. Yeah. And trade unions, for all our imperfections, are democratic organisations of ordinary working people with something to say and some good basic values about wanting to help working people. That's all we are in the end. We're, working people's organisations there to help each other, stand by each other. And in the end, if we can secure political will to tackle the root causes of inequality, then we have to have a stronger role to play, and building new institutions is part of that, including on pay and so on. We've got detailed proposals on that anybody can look at on the TUC website. It's an important part of it, but I think we're in a very critical stage at the moment as to which way this is going to go. I mean, just to share with you the most alarming thing I heard at this latest Davos, which somebody said almost casually and wasn't challenged, was no democracy and good governance is better than democracy and bad governance. And it sent a chill up my spine, actually, particularly if you think about the rise of Golden Dawn and the rise of the far right in a number of different countries, that democracy could be denigrated so easily. Yes. So I think this is a very important stage for us, one of those times
and the idea that you could sustain good governance without a democratic underpinning.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a dangerous time.
It is a dangerous time.
But also a time of great possibility for us if we seize it.